So secret, it's time for lunch, and something smells really good here in the studio. Up next, we are joined by some special guests who will be giving us the dish on Long Beach Burger Week. There they are. We're talking to them in just a bit. All right, if you love a good burger, Long Beach is the place to be next week. It's the second annual Burger Week, and dozens of restaurants are actually taking part. Joining me now are Simon Haxton, owner of Portuguese Bend Distilling, and team leader Jonna Nocon. We want to welcome you both. I have to ask you, what's in a name? This Portuguese?
So Portuguese Bend Distilling is the first grain-to-glass distillery in Long Beach. We start with all raw ingredients and make everything from start to finish. And the name comes from a little area outside of our area, and it's where they used to sneak in all the alcohol into LA during Prohibition.
Oh, wow. Okay. And in the midst of all that, you do burgers as well.
And in the midst of that, because of our license, because we're nice and small, they let us have a restaurant on site in the distillery, so we get to have a full-service restaurant and bar.
Okay. And so this Burger Week that's happening, this is the second one, and how many restaurants are actually taking part?
So just over a couple of dozen participants, including us, down in Long Beach. If you want to check out more information, it'll be on burgerweeklb.com. And there's a lot of fun stuff to do down there as well. So grab a burger, have some fun, check out the places.
And you all do a special thing where you pair burgers with beverages.
Right. So we're a distillery, and we're the only participant that's pairing cocktails. We started with some classic craft cocktails that we make in-house and thought up of some burgers that we can make that would pair well with those cocktails.
And we're showing some of those burgers now. I mean, you've got some interesting, or maybe I should say unique ingredients that you're using in some of the burgers?
That's right. Yeah, and surprisingly good. not just unique, but surprisingly good. We have a French onion soup burger that's made with Gruyere cheese and caramelized onions that's been caramelized with beef consomme. We also have a peanut butter and jelly burger that's made with a chili and berry jelly, and we've done this with a couple other folks and sample it out, and every time this is surprisingly good. I didn't realize it was going to be this good.
Peanut butter on a burger.
That's right.
I mean, I like peanut butter, but you know, it just seems a little strange.
Yes, you can be skeptical. We can also make that burger completely vegan.
Oh, that's a good thing. And all during Burger Week, are there options for vegetarians and vegans?
Absolutely, yeah. Check out the website. It'll be running through the 7th through the 14th of this month, and there's plenty of options to choose from, as you saw from the segment. A lot of really interesting, really exciting ideas out there.
Okay, and you guys are going to make a burger for us.
So we're going to build one for you. So we're going to make the bacon and blue burger. So we start with a little bit of aioli on both sides of the bun. Give a nice little slather there.
He's going to give us a secret so we can make it at home.
That's right. All right, so we're going to add the tomato. Add the burger. And then what really sets off this burger is the bacon that we're using. We source this from a spot called Shady Grove in Long Beach, California. They smoke it on premise, and they use our bourbon in their glaze.
Ooh, can we tilt this up just a little bit so people can see it?
Look at that. And it's really thick, it's really juicy. Very classic American burger.
Ooh, looks great. I'm trying to let them all see how, I mean, that bacon, I don't know if you can see how thick that is.
It's
like little slices of ham.
Yeah, it's really, really good. They do a really good job down there.
Yeah, and Jonna, tell me a little bit about the burgers that you're dealing with and what you're putting in to make them so special.
Well, so our jelly is not just regular jelly. Our chef, Chef Luis at Portuguese Bend Distillery, he actually made the jelly. It's a raspberry habanero jam. So there's complexity to it, and there's a little spice, a little kick to it. So it's not just like a peanut butter and jelly burger. You kind of get a little bit of something there, you know, at the end. It's a nice little surprise for you, if you will. And then the French onions, the crispy onions, add that nice little texture. There's also pickles on the burger as well, too, which sounds wild. However, peanut butter and pickles.
I've been eating that since I was a kid.
I was going to say, maybe if you're pregnant. Well, thank you both for joining us.
Amy.
We certainly appreciate it. And of course, you can find more information about Long Beach Burger Week by going to our website, KCAL9.com, and click Seen on TV.